Hello. Welcome to a page in my diary. This is about a Saturday morning in April that I spent alone in an old historic town close to my city. Aniruddha had to visit India this month to get his visa renewed. I was staying alone in our apartment for 2 weeks. Spending time alone is so important, and I recommend everyone else to do it at least once a year. It helps you connect with yourself and prioritize yourself over anything or anyone else. How often can we do that, really? Apart from resting a lot, starting seedlings for my balcony garden, taking time to work on my hobbies, and watching my favorite shows, I made it a point to go out on my own. I have often talked about how much of an indoors kid I have always been, but staying with Aniruddha has taught me that stepping outside my comfort zone can be an exciting experience as well, as long as I was indulging into something productive and enjoyable for my taste. This particular day, I took myself to a pottery class. I've always enjoyed making things using my fingers. Growing up, I watched my father draw. I followed his hands, the way his fingers worked while taking care of the plants in our garden. He always said, "You can figure out if an individual is an artist by noticing his fingers." No matter how rough and untidy, the art is found in the eyes and the fingers. Working with clay is fascinating. Cleaning, scraping, twisting, and turning, the clay listens to you, but it also holds its own principles.
Yeah.
Oh, we did the crab?
Well, when you apply pressure.
They just thought it's easier to cut through. Like you might, they don't have any way to stop.
Oh, sorry. You got some good ones. So I was just telling this to him. Very good too. If for this one you don't want to use the side with the rib. For these you do
Yes.
want to use the side with the rib. These are what has more texture, and this texture is a lot less deep than this is. All right.
So, as
This
in
is
this
the most water masculine that we have.
Instead of that
Pattern.
That's
I mean,
yes.
it's kind of
That's
like
correct.
wind or water, whatever you want.
So
Yeah, we
here
don't
you
have, I don't know
go.
if we have anything that's like
Okay.
specifically
Yeah.
waves.
I'll use
it
the
has
swirly
like,
one
this
then.
one's kind of like florally, like.
I'll use the swirly one. Perfect. We'll go with swirly. Tight fit,
We
but
do
it
have
fits.
some little.
All right.
We worked around the table, sculpting our own stories into each planter or mug that we built. I got more interested in imprinting florals from the garden on my planter, but I had to make sure I did not dent the clay too much with this peculiar branch that I had picked. A mistake with the imprinting process can lead to the failure of the piece at a more advanced stage while burning the clay. A dent can form a crack, and from there it is a more irreplaceable process to fix the piece that you put so much effort into.
The more I slide them just a little bit, they start to suction together. And this is the suction that's keeping your piece in one piece. Once I've done that, I can go back, roll my finger across, and I'm good to go. Now all I need to do is grab my
I grabbed some tacos and a drink at a Mexican restaurant for lunch, and on my way back, I met a professor from the university coming out of a nearby cafe with a coffee. I bet everyone likes to hang around in an old historic town on a Saturday afternoon. So take yourself out for a nice meal, walk the streets alone, and do what you love to do. And I'll see you in the next one.